Hello everyone, SuperTim101 here, and welcome back to another episode of Mad Monday. And this is the series where I go over my favorite Mad builds, which includes Marauders and Mad Cats and Mad Dogs. And we haven't done Mad Monday in quite a while, so today's going to be a little bit interesting. Because today we're doing the Marauder IIC. Marauder IIC is the clan version of the Marauder, the 85-ton assault mech. And it has all the good things of a Marauder, which is sort of the narrow profile, although it is relatively easy to isolate side torsos, especially if you're shooting from the side. But it does have clan tech, which means it can run quite a large payload for not a whole lot of tonnage, so you can fit a ton of weapons in here, even if it's only 85 tons, which is on the lower end of the assault class. So I first started playing the Marauder IIC. This is sort of the standard Marauder IIC. When we were doing the Champion event not too long ago, where you had to play the Champion versions of the mech to get their rewards, and you could play the Champion versions of the mechs even if you didn't own them if you used the Trial Mech. And so this is the Trial Mech version of the Marauder IIC, and as you can see, it has 2 large lasers and 6 medium lasers. It actually comes with quite a bit of heat sinks to make it pretty cold, and I did fairly well in it, even if it seemed a little bit undergunned. I had a good time in the build and in the mech, and so I thought maybe I should get it and modify it slightly to make it a little bit more payload and a little bit more effective. So that's what I ended up doing for the Marauder IIC. And so let's jump into the mech lab and see what we're running. We've kept the 2 large lasers and the plethora of double heat sinks, as well as the standard engine 325. What the standard engine lets you do is zombie, which means you can lose both side torsos and still be alive, and I still have the 2 large lasers. So I can still dish out some damage with the 2 larges. It's not a whole lot. It's only 22, and it has a sort of a slow cooldown. But it gives you some pretty good tankiness with it as well. What I did was I dropped the leg armor quite a bit, and I dropped one of the heat sinks so that I could fit one more medium laser and one targeting computer. That gave me more range as well as more firepower for a pretty reasonable heat management. The one thing you have to be aware of, though, with 7 medium lasers, you do get ghost heat. So when you fire everything, you get up to like 70 or 70+% of your heat bar, so you get really only alpha one time before getting into trouble. But that one alpha does do 64 damage, so if you can keep it on target, you can do quite a bit of damage. You can blow off components. But what you should be doing is staying sort of towards the back at the beginning of the match, and using your large lasers to sort of pepper the enemy, scrape off the paint, scrape off the armor, and then as the game progresses, or if you get pushed, you have quite a bit of mid-range firepower with the 7 medium lasers. So just keep that in mind. And with the targeting computer, it gives you more range so that you can get even more damage in at extreme ranges. So I did only run one back armor because you're facing the enemy a lot, and you want as much armor facing the enemy as possible. So I also stripped the arms down a little bit. With these mechs, like the Marauders and the Timberwolves and things, you're more likely to lose a side torso than you are an arm. So dropping a little bit of armor on the arms, not a whole lot, just a little bit, usually is not a big deal. But even with the stripped down legs, you have to chew through over 100 damage to lose a leg. It's going to happen from time to time because people, especially wolf packs, will chew on your legs, but don't worry too much about it. Alright, so with all that said, let's jump into the skills and see what we're running. This mech is not fully skilled up, but if it was, it would probably look something like this. So, full heat generation, full range, full laser duration, skeletal density, and armor hardening. I would do probably full hard break because you're a poker mech. You want to stop when you actually let go of your acceleration, and that helps with that. And then you want full heat containment and cool run, and you want at least one seismic sensor. You want and 60%, or I guess 3 nodes, not no longer 60%, 3 nodes into radar deprivation. And so you get 4 points left, and I would put those into cooldown. And that gives you what your full build is. I did have 2 cool shots and 1 UAV. Just note that this mech has no quirks because it has such great mounts, and it's just a great mech. It's already powerful enough not to have a bunch of quirks, so it doesn't actually have any offensive quirks. So keep that in mind. But play this mech like a mid-range skirmisher where you want to poke, fire, and get back into cover. Actually a lot of fun, even in the Champion version. So I'm actually going to highlight one of the games that I played in the Champion version, and then a game where, or maybe 2, where I play it with the 7 ER mediums instead of the 6, and see what you think. So I hope you enjoy.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
He's a good light pilot. I would say this though.
Oh,
I would
fuck's
non-meta
Push
mechs
towards
out there
the
doing
center.
data work.
My actual shit.
Because those videos
I'm
I
a
think
long-range
are a lot more,
medium mech,
would
and
be a
I'm
lot more appealing.
in the center
Like,
before you.
does that make sense, Tim?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this guy was
Target
talking about.
acquired.
You're bitching about something. I think. I don't actually know.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
There's 3 assault mechs in the center, guys. Push right into them.
There are no repair bills in this game.
New
It
target
doesn't hurt your
acquired.
wallet to get damaged.
Push around Delta 4 to the right.
New target acquired.
There's a sniper in
Target
box 4,
spotted.
preventing us from moving out of Delta 4.
Warning, incoming
Target
missile.
spotted.
He's Echo 3 now.
New target acquired.
Red smoke, Annie.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Warning,
There's also a light mech running around at arse end of Charlie 5,
Target
acquired.
spotted.
harassing our assaults.
Warning,
Target
incoming
spotted.
Back them up
missile.
if you're quick enough.
They're flanking around us in Delta 4.
Target spotted.
See, pushing is a great idea if we all fucking do it.
Target destroyed.
Yay,
Yeah,
we
you
got
can
the
tell
flea.
we're up by 3. Keep going.
Good kill on the flea.
New target acquired.
Oh boy. Yep.
Is that Jaeger mech in? If we get that Jaeger mech on the right, we push
New
him.
target acquired. Heat level.
Oh, here I am down to nothing but
Large
a PPC again.
light mech running around Charlie 4.
Need assistance.
Yeah, okay. Or just not.
New target acquired. New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Target
Artillery
destroyed.
available, drop it on the
New
center if you
target
can.
Acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
If you haven't already strike, drop it on the right in the center.
New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired. New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target
They're pushing us Delta 4 flank, guys.
Yeah, they're wrapping round through
New target
Echo
acquired.
4 and Delta 3.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Yeah, good kill, thank you.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. Left arm critical damage.
Gargoyle. Around this corner.
New target acquired.
We have 8 to 4. We feel free to push if you've got armor.
New target acquired. Warning incoming.
The rest of the
missile.
wounded will follow you in tow.
I have a wide open cherry red CT.
New target acquired.
Yeah, there's only 4 of them left.
Warning incoming.
Juliet's open all torsos.
Target destroyed. Heat level critical. New target
spotted.
acquired. Heat level critical. New target acquired.
I need help with this gargoyle.
There's the assault's still in Delta 4
It's all
Gargoyle.
fucking medium lasers too.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Hunchback, you're gonna have to make a shot, I think. Yeah.
Both side torsos and hotel.
Target destroyed.
Hotel down, good kill.
New target acquired.
Just last one, Echo 4.
Target spotted.
He's got missiles. It's a. No, it's an archer.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Good game.
Jumped right into your face.
Did, and he. I think he wanted to talk.
Yeah,
It's like, I
wanted
don't
to
know
open
what
up
you're gonna-
cockpits and have a conversation.
Yeah, he was like, dude, these cadet mechs are horrible, and I was like, I know, man. There's nothing I can do, and I just shot him. You know, like.
Wow. Equal sign. Yes.
You did, Tim. Look at you.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
They're all quite a ways out there.
Should we just go to Golf 6?
Target spotted.
Is the Drafnek alone there?
Target spotted.
Stop it. Stop. Or don't.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Jesus.
Heat level critical. New target acquired. New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Careful, we got targets trying to flank in Gulf 5.
Target spotted.
Enemy forces at 75%.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
The enemy has started to chip
spotted.
away at us. Stay frosty.
Heat level critical. Heat level
Looks like only
critical.
half of the enemies remain.
Target acquired. UAV activated. Heat level critical. Override shutdown. New target
We're
acquired.
half down. Don't let the hostiles take down any more of you.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
The jaws of defeat are closing
Left
in
arm
around us.
critical damage. Heat sink destroyed. Right torso critical damage. Left torso critical damage. New
You
target
hostiles
acquired.
are remaining. Crush the cowards.
Gulf 5, Gulf 4. There is Argus and Crab at least.
Target acquired.
Yeah, there were 3 in the water.
They're all 3 there.
Yeah, 2 of them are hurt.
Just fight them there. Don't peek. Gulf 5.
New target acquired. Heat sink destroyed. Left arm destroyed. Center torso critical damage. Left torso destroyed. Right torso destroyed. Right torso destroyed. Right arm destroyed. Left torso destroyed. Center torso critical damage. Right left.
Warrior, respond. This is
That reindeer guy, like, missed 6 shots.
Don't know what Uhtred is doing.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
halfway there.
Target
Something's
spotted.
moving up Echo 5. I just saw a second of it.
Target spotted.
Oh, I think they're just giving us a game.
They're in Fox 4.
I got a touch soon, so get ready to shoot whoever touches. There he is.
Target spotted.
What do you see?
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Heat level critical. Override shutdown.
Target spotted.
Unskilled mechs suck.
They do.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Heat level critical.
2 LB20s on that guy. Are you with me, Guts?
I'm sort of in your area. Activated.
I'm the one standing next to you, but
New target acquired.
I'm short range.
There's a Jaeger in Box 5, Gold 5.
New target acquired.
Looks like 2 or 3 mechs in Gold 5 area.
Heat level critical.
We're just being attacked, right?
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
City Hotel?
Override shutdown.
Jaeger's center torso.
Heat level critical. Override shutdown. New target acquired.
I'm down.
Level critical.
I have no armor on this thing right now.
Left arm critical damage. Heat sink destroyed. Target destroyed.
How he was still alive.
Left torso critical damage. New target acquired. Right torso critical damage. Right arm critical damage. Right torso destroyed.
Oh, they're all here.
Right arm destroyed. Left torso destroyed. Left up.
Oh, let's see what happens.
Command confirming that enemy beta is destroyed. Keep it up. Warriors, you have taken the target. We are
Well played.
victorious in battle.
I think that was going the other direction quickly. So I wanted to do just a brief recap of those games. The first game was in the Champion Mech, so I didn't have any skills or consumables on it, but it did well enough that it kind of piqued my interest and wanted to buy the mech. As you can tell, I initially played it as a long-range sniper, but with only the 2 large lasers, you don't have the high alpha that you need to really trade at range. So if you're going up against the Direwolf or Mad Cat Mark II, or even their Gauss rifle plus large laser mechs, you are going to lose your trades quickly. So you do a couple pot shots with the larges at the beginning, while people aren't aware perhaps, and Cossack's a good map for that. But then you go into like that 600 meter range, which isn't in optimum for your mediums, but it still does pretty good damage, especially if you have all the range skills as well as that targeting computer. Once you get that 7th medium laser in the real mech, not the Champion Mech. So you use it almost like a bracket. You start out with long range, then you go into longer mid range, and you can still get that damage out. In the second game, I just had high damage. We had given up the high ground basically by going into the water. And I think that's what ultimately doomed us. It was a good match. It was a close match, but we just couldn't pull it out at the end. They had too many fresh mechs. And that last game, I was almost brawling at the beginning. And the mech in both the second game and the last game, you saw that it took over 700 damage. So if you use your splashing ability a little bit to splash it all over your mech, and the fact that it is a standard engine, it really can absorb damage, and you can keep staying in the fight for a long time. And even if you're in your when you're in a brawl scenario, try to use more alternate fire so you're not picking up ghost heat. So like fire your arms and then your torsos, that sort of thing. So I thought it went really well, and I'm actually really pleased with the mech. Even with the 7 ER mediums and the 2 larges, it might be considered a little bit undergunned, especially since you know, with the ghost heat, you can't do sustain without some alternate and chain fire sorts of things. But I thought it turned out really well, and I enjoyed playing it once I added that last laser and some heat skills. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and if you like this kind of content, think about subscribing. This has been Mad Monday, and I hope you have a great day.